I am so excited, you guys. Nothing makes me happier than knowing I get to give the joy of Halloween themed lunches for yet a whole nother week. What is up, you guys? Good morning. It is bright and early on a Monday morning, and the kids have a full week ahead of them, and so I'm really looking forward to being able to give them another week of Halloween themed lunches. Halloween falls on Sunday this year, so we get to have a full week of a bunch of Halloween fun. And so today definitely does not disappoint. I think they're really going to enjoy today's lunch. So I will dive right in. If you guys are new here, Maya is 5 and in kindergarten, Mason is 7 and in first grade, and then Jacob is my senior. He's 17. He's graduating in just a couple of months, so I only have a little bit of limited time left to spoil him with anything fun. So I will say that today is kind of exciting because I found this pasta at Aldi. If you can see, it has like spiders, pumpkins, bats, ghosts. It's a really, really cute Halloween pasta, but it was like 17.6 ounces, which is more than a pound. So I only made half of it, and then I made my own cheese sauce. I just put a little bit of butter and heavy cream into the pot and got it like hot and steamy, and then I ripped up a few slices of white American cheese, and then I threw in a few dashes of shredded cheddar just to turn it orange, and then I made some homemade mac and cheese. So each one of the kids have a batch of homemade Halloween themed mac and cheese in their thermos. So that's what Maya has. I only gave her like half a thermos, but that should be all that she needs. I gave her an orange Gatorade and her water bottle. I don't know what the deal is. I finally found another Sharpie in my house and it wouldn't write on the orange. So I am like struggling hardcore to get like some kind of design on this fruit. That's a pen. And that like took me a while. But any kind of fruit like this, especially in orange, since they're gonna peel away the outside, you always can go ahead and make some kind of jack-o'-lantern face or something like that on it. So I picked up oranges specifically to be able to make them little mini jack-o'-lantern heads, and I barely pulled it off, but they'll still be able to see that that is supposed to be a pumpkin head. Maya never ate this when I gave it to her for her Halloween themed lunch a couple of weeks back. So I saved it and I'm going to give it to her again. Hopefully she'll give it a try. It's orange, so it fit with our theme, but this is a Bob's Red Mill peanut butter, honey, and oats Bob's bar. So it's just a granola cereal bar. I like to give the kids something like that for their snack time. And then she has some of the garden veggie chips in the ghosts and bats. She has a Halloween napkin with her spoon to eat her mac and cheese. She has Halloween themed fruit snacks that I got from Aldi. And then I picked up a huge box of these different kind of chocolate covered pretzels from Sam's Club. I gave this to them when I did their Halloween lunches last time, but this time I gave each kid a different one. So Maya got the ghost last time, but this time I gave her the monster, which is all orange with the one little monster eye. So I know she's going to enjoy that. And then here is Mason. He pretty much has the same thing. He has the mac and cheese, a water bottle, an orange Gatorade, like a knockoff jack-o'-lantern on his orange. He has his fruit snacks. And then this is the cereal bar or granola bar that he's bringing for snack time, which is the Cliff Kids Z bar and the chocolate chip. And he's also taking an apple banana applesauce. He likes to have some kind of like fruit or yogurt with the granola bar during snack. He also has the garden veggie chips, his spoon, his Halloween napkin, and then this time he is taking the ghost, which is just a white chocolate covered pretzel with the googly eyes. So that is what Mason is taking. And then down here, this is Jake's. I don't know if I'll throw something in extra for him. I feel like sometimes he'll eat a little bit more than this, but we shall see. I'll ask him if he wants something else, but I gave him like a full container of mac and cheese. Like, it's so heavy, you can't even fill anything else in there. So it's not like the little kids who only got half a container. So hopefully that'll be a little bit more sustainable for him. He does have a one orange, but I did not draw on it. Of course, he'll take his big water bottle, but I also packed him a brisk. He has the Kirkland Chewy Peanut Butter Protein Bar. He has some of the Halloween fruit snacks, a bag of the Garden Veggie Ghosts and Bats, and then his looks like a monster finger. So it actually has like a piece of almond that's covered in chocolate. That's the fingernail. And then it's a green chocolate covered pretzel. And then he has his spoon and his napkin. But that is it, you guys, for day one of our Halloween lunches. And I will meet you guys back here tomorrow for day two. Good Tuesday morning, you guys. It is Taco Tuesday up in here. However, it feels like a Monday, but I think most of my days lately feel like a Monday, but that's okay because we are here to make the kids smile, and I think that I am going to be able to do that with what I packed them for today. So I didn't go too crazy with Jake. I mean, he has a little bit of Halloween themed things, but for the most part, the real fun comes with the kids and their Benko and their Yum Box today. So I'm gonna pop up a little picture right here because I had to wrap it up already so it didn't get icky, but I did make the kids a jack-o'-lantern quesadilla. I thought that that would be really cool. It'll play off Taco Tuesday. So they each have a jack-o'-lantern quesadilla wrapped up right there in the foil. And then I found these orange and black tortilla chips at Big Lots. I find them every single year, the same brand. I don't know, I can't pronounce it. It's Xochitl. And, oh, Sochil, it says. Sochil underneath. But they are non-GMO, which is really cool. That means that they're pretty much not using dyes and stuff. That's like real stuff that made them the orange and black. And I've gotten red and green ones during Christmas time and stuff. And so I thought these were really cool to, you know, put with their little Taco Tuesday lunch. So Maya has some of the orange and black chips. She has some orange peppers. She has like a fruit cocktail that's like peaches and stuff. So that kind of played off of our orange theme. Right here in her little sweet treat portion, she has some Reese's Pieces, the little Reese's Pieces, like the bag. I put it right in there, like the little snack size, you know, Halloween candy bag. I put that in there. And then in here, I put some pudding, chocolate pudding with some Halloween sprinkles. And then for snack time, she has her pumpkin cereal bar. And then over here, she has her water bottle and her orange juice box. And then over here, Mason has literally the exact same thing. Here's his juice box, his water bottle, his quesadilla. Here's his orange and black chips, his Reese's Pieces, his fruit cocktail, and his pudding. And then, of course, in his little snack bag, he does have his pumpkin cereal bar. And then he doesn't have peppers because he doesn't enjoy vegetables. But he does have a frozen Danimals in there for him for his snack time. And then here is what I did for Jake. So, again, not giving him like a little Yum Box, and he wasn't getting pumpkin-shaped quesadillas. But I did give him a little bit of Taco Tuesday theme. So he still got the orange and black chips. I put it in a sandwich bag. And then from Aldi, I still had some of these guacamole cups. So I thought that would be good. And it's the orange, black, and green. That's kind of cool. And then in here, it's white, orange, and red. So it's sour cream, and then queso, and then salsa. So I have some Bloody Mary salsa from Trader Joe's. I actually tried it on a chip. It's really good, but I want to dunk bacon-wrapped shrimp in it. I don't know. That's just the flavor that I get. And then I have some sour cream from Trader Joe's, and then this I got from Sprouts. It's the Cacique queso dip, the queso blanco. That was really, really good. So he has that in there. So that'll be a nice little nachos. I was going to give him some sprinkled cheese, but I opted to give him a cheese stick instead. I did find at Trader Joe's the Cliff Builders bars that he really likes. It's 20 grams of protein, and this is a chocolate peanut butter, so I packed him that. It's orange, so it kind of went with our theme. And then for his sandwich, I gave him the Monster Cookie Nut Butter. He hasn't tried this one yet because last week he had the s'mores, so I think he's really going to like this one. This one has like little M&Ms and chocolate chips and stuff in it, and I gave him that with some fluff. So he has that on a 100% whole wheat bread. And then he has a peach. And then he also has he needed a sweet treat. So I gave him one of the apple cider donuts that I just got from Trader Joe's. He didn't drink his brisk yesterday. I asked him if he still wanted it today. He said, yep. pack it. So I packed that, and then since it is super late, yes, you guys, it is 9 o'clock. The little kids are already at school, and Jake is about to head out. He is late, but we need to drop off pumpkins at school today for Maya's school and stuff, and because of my toe, I needed my kid to help me. So I got a chance to share with you guys his water bottle since he's still here and down here for when I was filming. But all right, I'm gonna go pack this up, get everybody off to school, and then mom needs a break for today. I'll see you guys for hump day tomorrow. All right, you guys, good morning. Happy hump day. If you hear chaos in the background, it is because it might be Wednesday, but it still feels like another Monday. I feel like it is Groundhog's Day and our life is on repeat, but our lunch is not on repeat. I have an awesome lunch for the kids today, and I'm super excited about it, so I'm going to share with you what they're taking. So they are doing breakfast for lunch today, and I thought that would be perfect because I had the Trader Joe's pumpkin bagels, so I thought that was kind of fitting for our Halloween theme. So I have some cream cheese on that, and then in here I have like the rest of their breakfast. So I have a couple of pieces of bacon. Down underneath the bacon I have one of the hash browns from Trader Joe's. And then I have some of the mango slices I got from Trader Joe's. I got like a package of fresh mango, so I put that over here. And then I put a frozen Danimals in there for her. And then up here for like the sweet treat, I actually baked those salted caramel brownies from Aldi this morning. I left the bag open because they are still like piping hot. So I want them to cool as much as possible, but they have a fresh brownie this morning. And then I threw in a couple of extra things just in case they're not feeling what I'm packing. So if they're not in the mood for anything like sweet, then I pretty much threw them off the whole time. So I threw in a pack of the Halloween pretzels in case they wanted something savory. And I did put in a package of applesauce. This is an apple strawberry applesauce. I threw that in for Maya just because I'm not sure if they're gonna like the mango. I'm pretty sure that they will, but it's not like overwhelmingly sweet, and I don't know how they're gonna feel if I'm not there coaxing them and letting them know like, hey, you normally eat this, it's really, really good, that kind of thing. So I just put in a backup just in case. And then since we're sticking with the breakfast for lunch, I gave them one of the Frosted Flakes cereal bars because again, they have snack time and they usually take one or two of these items and eat it during snack time, and then the rest of the time, you know, they eat the rest during lunch. And so she has that, and then a water bottle and the watermelon juice box, which Mason really enjoys. Mason has the exact same thing. He has a bagel, 2 pieces of bacon, a hash brown, some mangoes. He has a bag of pretzels. His applesauce is apple cinnamon. He also has one of those brownies. In here in his little snack bag is his Danimals and then his cereal bar for snack time. And then here is his juice box, but I'm pretty sure he left his water bottle in my car yesterday when we took Maya to dance. So I'm gonna have to go fish that out. But you guys, it has been raining, pouring, cats, dogs, birds, reptiles, small animals, like lightning, thunder. It's really crazy this morning. It's gonna be nutso getting to school. So I have not ventured out to look for his water bottle, but I'm pretty sure that's where that is. And then Jake is not one for bagels, at least not like that. And so I did not pack him a bagel, but he was really mad that the kids had quesadillas yesterday and he didn't have one. He said, Mom, you just could have made it where I didn't have a pumpkin face. So I was like, all right, yeah, I guess I could have done that. So today he got a quesadilla. He has some sour cream. He has the Late July nacho chipotle chips to go like alongside of that. I thought that would go good. His protein bar is the Cliff Kids and the cookies and cream. You can see, look at the steam in his bag because that is his brownie. And then I did give this to him while I was packing it for the kids, just for like his extra things. He has 2 hash browns, some bacon, and some mango slices. So I don't know, maybe he'll just eat this for breakfast and then eat the rest of the stuff for lunch. But he did actually finish his brisk, you guys, and it's only Wednesday. What is going on in this world? But all right, I'm gonna go pack all this up and get my kids out into this wet Wednesday, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday Junior. All right, you guys, we have reached a Friday Junior, and I am back to share another lunch with you guys. Please ignore the eclectic mess that compiles in the background after making a lunch, but the kids have a good one today. Mason, can you hand me that little container right there that has with the black top?
Okay.
So all of the kids are taking a sandwich today, but the little kids are taking some of the nut butter. So I didn't send Jake with a nut butter sandwich. He already had one this week, but the kids are taking the cashew butter, and this is a Twixted treat. So this is literally a take on a Twix, which I think the kids are just gonna love that. They've all taste tested these, and I know they love them, but they haven't had a sandwich of this one yet, or maybe one of them did, but I don't think they did this way because I was out of Nutella, and I did put some Nutella on there. So it's like the cashew butter Twix with Nutella. I mean, how could you beat that? It's like a Twix in a sandwich. That sounds so yummy. So Maya has that on some whole wheat bread, and then for her little crackers, they have some of these Annie's hidden veggies. This is the cheesy cheddar cracker. So I like to pack those, especially when I know I'm gonna give it to Mason, because it sneaks in some of the good stuff. So the kids have that. They have some green grapes. Maya has a pumpkin walks into a bar cereal bar for her snack time. She has some of these fruit snacks, and these are all the little monsters from the Count Chocula. I got like a big box of that from Sam's. She has her water bottle, a orange juice. I got like a great value little thing of orange juice that was perfect for our Halloween theme. And then their sweet treat is this morning from Trader Joe's, I baked some fresh pumpkin chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. So that is what they are having for their sweet treat. Mason is pretty much taking the exact same thing. He has the grapes, he has the cookies, the crackers, the fruit snacks. I did give him a orange right here. He has his sandwich. He forgot his water bottle in my husband's car, and he's already at work. So I just gave him one of these little water bottles. He also has an orange juice, and in here he has a Cliff Kids Z-Bar in the brownie flavor with a frozen Danimals. So that's what Mason has. And then over here to Jake, like I said, I did not pack him a nut butter this time, but we had some leftover bacon from our breakfast for dinner that we also did breakfast for lunch yesterday, but I had some extra. So I made him a BLT with extra mayo, just the way he likes it. He has 3 of the pumpkin cookies. He has some grapes. He has a cheese stick. He has one of those chewy peanut butter chocolate protein bars from Costco. We still have a ton of those, and I got a 40-pack box when school started. So I'm so glad that I've been like alternating the protein bars with him because they've been lasting longer. He has some of those Monster Mash fruit snacks, and then he also has some of these little mini cheese crackers to go with it. But all right, you guys, we made it. One more day, and then it is finally TGIF.
It's Friday night, and the mood is right. We're gonna have some fun, show you how it's done, TGIF.
All right, you guys, TGIF. It is officially Halloween weekend, and I have so many fun things planned to do with my kiddos this weekend, so I am really excited to kick it off. So I will share with you what I have packed for the kiddos, and then I'm gonna pack them up and get them off so that we can start our crazy fun weekend. So it is Pizza Friday in our house. And so Maya has some peppers on her pizza just to make it look like a jack-o'-lantern face. And these are the little Bambino pizzas that I got from Trader Joe's. So I thought that was super cute. Maya has a ghost-looking cheese stick. I do have this little tattoo that says trick or treat, so I'm about to put that on her face before she walks out the door. I made some carrot cake cupcakes, which I thought was perfect because then the cake was orange. And then I found these little yellow peeps at Big Lots, and there were 3 in a package. So I was like, all right. I put a little frosting on the cupcake and then slapped a peep on top. And I think when I put it in a sandwich bag now, it'll be a lot easier. Like it won't get frosting everywhere. Maya is taking a pumpkin cereal bar for her snack time. And then for her little like surprise, hooray, it's Halloween like treat. I put a little pack of Reese's Pieces in there. She was supposed to get a Kinder Egg, but she broke into the bag and ate it early. So her brother's getting a Kinder Egg, but she has a small pack of Reese's Pieces. And then she has a small thing of these Utz Halloween pretzels. And then in her little trick-or-treat bag, it says trick-or-treat on this side, but I flipped over so you guys can see that inside I have the orange tomatoes, the green-like tomatoes, a few yellow tomatoes, and then some carrot sticks. And to drink, she has an orange Gatorade and her water bottle. So a completely orangey themed Halloween lunch to, like I said, kick off our weekend. So here's Mason's, and I was gonna do mushrooms on his, like a jack-o'-lantern face, but our mushrooms went bad, and I didn't want to put peppers on his or anything because he's not a fan. So Mason's just going to have to imagine that this looks like a jack-o'-lantern, but there is his pizza. And he has this little Frankenstein tattoo that I'm going to put on for him. And then here is his ghost cheese stick. Here, like I said, is his Kinder Egg. That's his kickoff to Halloween weekend treat. He does have his cupcake with his Peep. Of course, lots of sugar, but they do not do parties or anything. So I went a little crazy with their lunches because they have no additional like sweet treats because of the pandemic. So Mom made a party of her own. They have the little Halloween Utz pretzels. He has a little orange harvest fruit cup. And then inside of his snack bag for snack time is a banana applesauce and a iced oatmeal cookie granola bar. And then there's his orange Gatorade and his water bottle. And then heading down to Jake, he does like peppers on his pizza, so I made him a jack-o'-lantern face also. And believe it or not, the kid is actually going to be excited about that because he did not really get to indulge pretty much into the Halloween fun. He does not have a ghostly looking cheese stick. His is just regular. I did give him one of the trick-or-treat bags, but his has the tomatoes and carrots like Maya. He has the Halloween pretzels. I did throw in a fruit snack for him because he doesn't have like an extra piece of candy or anything. So I packed him one of the fruit snacks. He told me he loves these. They're the one from Aldi. He also has a Peep on top of his cupcake. And then for a granola bar, snack bar, protein kind of bar, I found these Power Crunch protein energy bars in the triple chocolate. I found them at Trader Joe's, and a bunch of you guys wrote and said that these are really good and worth the money. So I'm hoping that he enjoys that. Maya is displaying Jacob's brisk, and of course he will have his water bottle. He lied, you guys, or I lied, whatever. I thought he finished his brisk, but it just came out of his backpack. So he didn't finish his brisk, but all right, you guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed another week of Halloween lunches. I'm gonna go ahead and get my kids off to school and this all packed up and ready to go. I hope you have a fantastic Halloween, safe and fun. I love you guys all so, so much, and I will see you back here next week for another week of lunches.
Like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Bye.